Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin continues to be here in what I believe wave 2. Yeah, we talked about that in the last two videos. We talked about this possible leading diagonal that started down here at $20,700 in a wave 1 to the upside, a wave 2 down, a wave 2 down in an A, B, C. We then moved up in a wave 3, came down in a 4, moved up in a 5. And originally expected the wave 5 to be finished here yesterday already. When I made the video, it wasn't. We moved up once more a little bit and then came down here, and that suggests now that strong sell-off. It suggests that the wave 5 here is complete, that the leading diagonal pattern is complete, and that we are indeed coming down. Here I would expect a pullback now in a wave 2, in a 3-wave move, ideally into this range. What is this range built on? And by the way, yesterday I told you that oftentimes a target for a wave 5 in a let me just do that again. A target for a wave 5 in a leading diagonal is the 61.8% relationship with wave 3 here at 25k, and that worked out pretty well. Yeah, we saw reversal at 25k, came down, and again, I'm only seeing 2 waves now. I would say there is probably a third one coming down. And what would be the ideal levels for that? I've highlighted them here on the chart. And again, to make them more visible, we can draw the FIPS from 20,700 to the wave 1 high here, the high of the leading diagonal. That would be located between the 38.2% FIP level, which is at 23,500, and the 61.8% FIP level at 22,430. That is where I would expect that wave 2 to get into. Important would be to hold the 20,700 level. Ideal retracement would be that green area. Of course, we can go lower, but then to maintain the current wave count, we need to stay above 20,700. If we lose that level, I mean, then we are probably even going out to the downside of this ascending trend line of the so-called bear flag, and would probably even retest 18,900. Now, that wouldn't be necessarily bullish anymore. Well, it could be, but then we need to put this bullish scenario here into question. So overall, currently, I'm giving the bullish scenario still a 60% probability. I'm leaning towards that scenario for various reasons that are partially explained in previous videos. Partially I haven't really explained them properly because it takes a long time. If I find a time later today, I will make an explanation video why I do not see this as a bear flag and why I'm leaning towards the bullish scenario. Again, carefully bullish with a 60% probability. So we still need to assume with a 40% probability that we might see a lower low below 17,600, but I do not find it too likely at the moment. Overall, the wave counts here suggest that we are in a coiling up of something more bullish. We've seen here a wave 1 to the upside. We've seen a wave 2. We assume we are in wave 3 in pink. In wave 3, we've done another wave 1 and wave 2, and we are now in wave 3. And in that wave 3, we have created the first wave, which is that leading diagonal, which would then now be retracing further in the wave 2 area before we move up in a wave 3. Now, the wave 3 here might reach something around 30k, but we don't know that exactly because we need to wait until wave 2 is complete. So further downside expected at the moment, but no panic. This is just at the moment, at least, it appears to be a retracement in the beginning of an uptrend. And that's completely normal. Okay, and yeah, that's currently my view. I mentioned on Saturday in the video that we have to be a bit flexible at the moment with Bitcoin because a few scenarios are possible. In fact, we still have the bearish version, which is possible as well, where we could all see all of this as a corrective wave pattern, which has an ideal resistance level at 25,750. I mean, we haven't even reached that area. So that is also still possible, that we are going to see a rejection from that level and will come down impulsively and break below 17,600. That is unfortunately at the moment the nature of the chart. We need to be a bit flexible here for now. And the other third option is basically also a bullish option, where we see here this as a leading overall, the whole move as a leading expanding diagonal. I explained that on Saturday as well. And however, even here I would expect more upside. Here we should move above 26k. Okay, and that is currently here my view. This obviously is the primary expectation that I showed you here in more detail, where we would expect a little bit more of a retracement. I mean, we now found support at the ascending trend line of the bear flag at 24k, but I would primarily expect that we're going down a bit lower. That would be invalidated if we now go above 25,200, above the wave 5 high here. Then I don't think this is what it is. It is probably something different, something more bullish evolving here, yeah? Because this for me at the moment is too short for a wave 2, and I don't really see the 3 waves yet. Okay, so yeah, hopefully you liked the update about Bitcoin. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.